Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and this is Planetbase. Well, it is for the moment. It doesn't look good for our worthy heroes who are elsewhere in the galaxy, exploring, strange new, all of that kind of business. Yeah, okay, so we're out of spares. We're low on food. And the food things are all busted. Can you see why this might be a problem? Because I sure as hell can. Yeah, there's an issue on that front. Now, I think part of the problem is I'm trying to build this large wind turbine. It needs one more metal. Okay, got it? Right, it's got 4 there already. I have prioritized the factory, come back here, the factory that makes spare parts. That's prioritized. Where are we? Here we go. Actually, we are perilously close to trouble on food. Right, I'm going to do what I was going to do. I'm going to scrap this building. There we go. Right, that should free up the metal to come back inside and be turned into spares. Now, that means that, I mean, one of the other things I've done since you have been elsewhere, having a good time, I hope, is, yes, I know. One of the things that I've done is I've ceased construction. No, I'm going to scrap that as well. Control center can wait. Let's get some flaming spares built. Oh, hooray, we've got a water tank. Well, that's something, I guess. Actually, that's, I mean, don't get me wrong, as much as I may gripe about it, that's actually pretty necessary. But as you can see, spares are going to kill us. It was suggested in the comments. It is suggested again now. Oh, look, wow. I managed to get 2 structures built. I'm quite impressed with that. Yeah, let's slow it down. Things are going at breakneck speed here. Let's just calm it down a little bit, shall we? Fast production, high maintenance. I want something low maintenance. Mushrooms. Mushrooms could be good. Let's put some maize on the go. Let's also have wheat. Let's grow 1 more medicinal plants. I think medicinal produces oxygen during the day. Consumes oxygen. We could put a tree in there and people would be happy about that. Yes. What do I like the looks of here? Peas, rice. You've got to have potatoes, and then we'll do medicinal plants again because that's helpful. What the hell was I talking about? Yes, yeah, as you can see, 2 of my turbines, which are helping keeping my power topped up, are in dire need of repair. Now, that's no good when you haven't... No, wrong button. That's the button. When you haven't got anything to repair them with. If they stop working, we run out of power. We run out of power, everybody dies. Now, the good news is... No good news at this current time. Everybody's hungry. We've run out of food. We've run out of spares. Oh, and it just did a save game for me. How lovely. Maybe the game is anticipating that we're in the end times here. We'll see. We'll see. I've upped the tempo once again. I've had this the spares factory on high urgency for quite some time. You've built some components. What components have you been... No, it's those components. No, that's not interesting to me. What's interesting is, why is this not working? Contains bioplastic but no metal. Yes, I know this. Still, we have some food stocks now. That's something. Semiconductors. Can I independently disable stuff, I wonder? I can recycle it. Disable structure. Ah, there we go. Right, I don't need semiconductors at the moment. What I need is spares. All of the spares you can do, because this robot's about to break again. What are my engineers actually playing at? We're out of food again. Presumably everybody just ate all the food that I... Why are these all now busted? This seems unreasonable to me. Maybe it just needs a little bit of looking after. Come on, biologists. Get to flaming work. What's wrong with you? Is your leg broken? Let's turn the sick bay on briefly. That'll be a few sick people here. And actually, let's get the landing pad up. I don't think I've got much to trade. What are we packing? Anything? We've got some plastic. We've got some starch. Actually, we've got some raw materials that we've mined. So we've got some ore. You know, that could be beneficial, I guess. But now all 3 of my wind turbines are. Yes, thank you. It's going to continue doing that. I hope you like that sound. Yeah, all 3 wind turbines are showing a bit of wear and tear. Solar panels are largely okay, but they're not far behind. Actually, let's enable that again. I don't know how important it is for people to actually get to the storage facility. I mean, is it the case that if it's in the storage facility, it's basically locked away and you can't touch it? I know. I mean, what would be nice right now is for some more colonists to arrive. That would be simply wonderful. And I'm at a bit. Well, I mean, I can understand why nobody wants to come, but I'm having trouble keeping up. And I think it's because I expanded so quickly that that nobody was tempted to come along. Oh crud. Darius Becker just died of starvation. Well, that's that then. That's the end of Nobody Dies. It's been a glorious moment or two. And all of my food resources are broken. Unless we get a trader turn up fairly pronto. Yeah, we got no food at all. Okay, this colony's in trouble. Quite a lot of trouble at that. Yes, I know we're out of spares. If we had any spares, we'd have fixed stuff by now. Power's running out. Sandstorm's imminent. Well, that'll break the rest of these turbines, won't it? I don't know. I don't know that there's much more that I can do at the present time. Still, we should be making some power out of this. No, barely, because obviously my turbines are feeble. This chap's hungry. This nice lady here, feeling a bit peckish. Let's go in here. What are you actually doing? You. I want this dude. Yo, dude, what are you working on? Because it's broken. So unless you're making some food out of it, then, you know, go and find yourself something more useful to do. And why all of those broke quite so quickly is beyond me, frankly. Meanwhile, over here, still waiting for metal. And waiting for metal. Despite having the high priority sign, it's waiting for metal. And meanwhile, in the storeroom, there's some flaming... Muse Simon has died of starvation. Well, congratulations, Mr. Man. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So at the moment, I'm just kind of, you know, I'm stuck. Yes, I know we've run out of food. I'm just kind of stuck here until, well, I'm hoping a trader shows up. I mean, I can do something with a trader that might, I mean, I'll be able to fix a couple of things at least, and maybe that will help. Parker House has died of starvation. Eat the dead. You know, I don't want to suggest it, but I'm suggesting... Oh, there we go. There's another one dead of starvation. I've still got a couple of people left. There's 3 people left. You can feast on the corpses of those other guys for a little while. Where is the trader? Okay, so a cautionary tale at this point. The caution being, don't build a bunch of stuff early on. I'm looking at you. Signpost. In fact, let's wreck it. I'll get 2 metal. Well, yes, let's do it. We need metal. I've wrecked the signpost. Shouldn't have built it in the first place. And as was correctly pointed out, you run out of spares, you're not going to be around very long. I've still got 3 colonists left, though. Who are my bold colonists? I've got 2 workers and a biologist. No engineers, though. Huh. Oh. Well, With no engineers, not a lot's going to get fixed, if I'm honest. Yeah, we're out of food, we're out of spares. Yeah, I know this. Is there a way we can turn this around at all? So, yes. Oh no, it's that button, isn't it? Okay. Let's allow visitors. We can't allow visitors. I've got urgent need for everything here. Oh, hello. Someone's turned up. Hello, friend. Who are you? You're a trader. Okay. Let's go for broke. Right. We'll take all the spares you can muster. We'll also take a whole bunch of food. 160. Right. Sell 3 of them, and we'll kick in some more. You can have my drugs. There you go. Have all my money. You can't have the metal, but you can have the starch. You can have medicinal plants. 164. Okay, right. Well, I want that back. So 149. Let's have 1 less meal, 2 less meals, and then we can take 5 quid back. Do I think this is going to save the day? No. There we go. Let's do it. Right, I've got spares now, and I've got food. This is it. This is where we've not run out of those things. I just bought some more. And they've got fewer people to feed now. The 2 of you that are left are going to have a hearty meal as soon as you head out to this ship and pick it up. Hello? Anybody? That was close. What have we got left? 2 workers. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know we're out of food. It's on the trade ship. I've just paid for it. I've bought it with my own personal spending money. Where are my colonists? No, they're not in there. I had a suspicion they might be in there waiting to die. Oh, well, that's that then. Oh, I'm going to let the power run out. Screw them. Alright, one of them's starving to death. The other one's got a broken something. I haven't got a doctor. You might as well leave, mate. If I'm honest. Yeah. I don't think anyone's going to drop your supplies off. There we go. That's the power gone. Instead of letting these 2 slackers, you know, die pleasantly, I'm going to let them asphyxiate. Yeah. Well, there you have it. That was the colony of No Chance. Very much living up to its name. I don't think those guys are going to make it. Oh, you managed to get yourselves out of bed? No, back in bed again. All you have to do to get a meal there, chum, is take some stuff to this trade ship, and then you can eat. And then we can repair some stuff. Oh, look. That's broken. And these aren't far behind it. Yeah, these 2 are almost broken. The robotics facility is out of power. Well, everything's out of power. The question is, how long are we going to survive now? I'm punishing you. Will you please get a move on and die? We are somehow clinging to power ever so slightly. Right, okay, so the moral of this story, and I think that'll wrap it up, is don't run out of spare parts. Spare parts are your lifeline. If you run out of spare parts very quickly, everything comes unhinged. And I ran out of spare parts because I built too fast too soon. What I should have been doing, as soon as I had my mine up, was getting as much metal in as possible, converting that into spares, keeping a close eye on the number of spares remaining to ensure that there was always a minimum amount available. I wouldn't have run out of food if I hadn't run out of spares. There you go. Anyway, it's night time now. Lovely. Let's have a quick look at how are we doing for oxygen. Not great, if I'm honest. I mean, I imagine that that's, you know, we're getting close to that's all she wrote, really. Somehow these two plucky individuals are, oh, they're both chilly. Obviously, you're not able to lie down when the oxygen's turned off. Still got 21% oxygen going on. Well, what more do you need? Yes. Stubbornly refusing to die, which, you know, I applaud. I don't seem to be able to talk to them, though. How does one talk to an individual person? Interesting. What else have we got here? Yes. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to wait for these guys to die, but I think that pretty much wraps the series up. You've seen where we've got to. This has gone in the way that I suspect everybody suspected it might. I leave you with this stunning vista of a completely wrecked colony. Let me know. Would you like me to start again and try and do it oh, hold on. Why are you moving now? No, back to bed, is it? Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, don't try and save yourself, whatever you do. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Chuck us a comment if you'd like to see more. Then please let me know. I'm quite happy to give this another playthrough, and I'll do better next time. Promise. Meanwhile, chuck us a like, leave a subscribe if you haven't done so already, or, you know, chuck us a subscribe and leave us a like if you haven't done so already. Do both twice, see where it gets you. Thanks very much for watching. I've been Colonel Failure. This has been business as usual. Catch you very soon. Cheerio.
Listen.